What is up, everybody? Michael Crump back here again, talking about the latest and the greatest in PlayStation homebrew news and much, much more. So it has been a couple of weeks since PPPwn has came out, and what we have seen is that code running on a number of different devices. So things such as a Raspberry Pi to a router to LG televisions and a bunch of other devices. And obviously things like your PC, your Macintosh, and Linux, and so forth. Now, it doesn't come as no surprise to start to see some of these things start to pop up on Aliexpress. And one of these projects that caught my eye was this one right here. It says it is a USB dongle, USB adapter for PS4 firmware 11.0 with an Ethernet Type-C cable. That there is just a box, a manual Ethernet port where you're going to be able to plug it in, a power cable, a USB drive, and then the Ethernet cable. Please connect its Ethernet and Type-C port to your console. And it says less than 1 minute usually. Easy to use. The device will run automatically after setup. It does say that the USB driver is only needed to be used for the first time. And obviously they are referring to the USB drive that normally has the goldhen.bin on it that you have to put in the PlayStation 4 upon the first time you do the jailbreak. This next image here shows the USB drive, and there is where you plug in the USB-C, and then on the other side is for the Ethernet, and the price is setting around $27.55, which when you come to think of it, you might find other alternatives. So I know right now there's people talking a lot about the Raspberry Pi devices, and that is fine, but most of the Raspberry Pis are, running around in that $40 to $60 price range. But then there was this project that popped up, and this one was another low-cost alternative with something called a LuckFox. So it says that this is an alternative low-cost Linux board for exploits PS4 on 11.0 or below. Now, there was multiple different boards that you could buy. So you could grab these three boards right here, the Pico Pro, the Max, and then the Plus, which contained an Ethernet port. And then there's these other twos that you could also buy, but these didn't come with an Ethernet port. And so there was some sort of soldering and work that you would need to do there. But again, it states right here, you can get one of these from the official site LuckFox or from Aliexpress at around, $7 to $15. Now, Brutal Sam has this video, which is excellent, and he walks you through doing this completely step by step. So I would encourage you, if you were looking at using that LuckFox, to definitely check out this video tutorial. But going back over to the original board here, this is obviously an all-in-one system where maybe even some of the technical know-how that maybe is required here to, download the software, go through these instructions. For those that maybe just want something that works, that may be worth the price difference for them. I guess one other thing that could just be mentioned is that if maybe they didn't have all of the different kind of cables already on them, maybe this would be another advantage. But I would think most technical folks that are at least trying to jailbreak a PlayStation 4, probably have a lot of these other pieces already on them. So the folks that is behind this has released some more information, at least on Facebook. And here is the video manual or video tutorial manual. It basically was checked to make sure your system firmware is at 11. Please use a network cable, set up the internet connection. So they're going to do the PPPwn, put in the username and password. If you're successful, then it will jailbreak and you'll just see that message PPPwn, and then Goldhen will run from there. Now, I do expect there will be quite a bit more of these projects that pop up on AliExpress in the next coming days. And obviously, one of the questions that I'm wondering is what device is actually behind this right here? Is it a Luckfox, device that's behind it? I don't really know. Also, with this, is there going to be a way to update it? So I requested a free sample of this and they agreed to it. So they said they were going to send me a sample. So if I get one of these, I will absolutely share all of that information with one of you. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Michael, out.